Welcome back to a video, guys. It's your girl Coco, and we are back with a get ready with me. I'm just showing you my bathroom. I'm getting ready to do my beauty routine, so take a shower and skincare. I like to take a shower with the lights off and just candlelight. I feel like it's just more relaxing. And this is after I've cleaned my hair and it's freshly washed. And you know, the red robe is on. It's my favorite right now. I can't get enough of my red robe. And here I'm just doing a retwist on my hair. This time I only use coconut oil and water. Wash my hands. I just finished twisting my hair. You guys probably seen that in the last clip. I didn't use that Jamaican mango retwist stuff that I got last time. I just used coconut oil and water. I just really like that better personally, so that's what I did. So I'm just washing my hands because we are gonna do our makeup. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Coco. And today we are getting ready, we're getting cute. It was that time of the month again where it was time to do a retwist, so I did retwist it. I retwisted with coconut oil and water only this time. I really just like that combination better for me. For one, it's quicker. Like I twist my hair so fast that way. The last time I did my retwist, I used the Jamaican mango, it's like yellow packaging, but I got it from the beauty supply store. It smells so good. I will say it did keep my retwist intact for a long amount of time, so I didn't hate it, but I just like the water and coconut oil kind of procedure better. It just goes so much faster. I feel like it's lightweight on my hair, and I just feel like I just like it better. So it's nothing wrong with the other product. I just like coconut oil and water better. So I did retwist my hair and I just have it in some space buns so that it can sit. I did wash it last night, so it wasn't like soaking wet. It was like pretty dry basically. So now I'm going to do my makeup. I already did my skincare. I might pop in a picture of the products that I use. My skincare regimen is very simple now. I just use a charcoal cleanser by Purity, and then I use a skin facial oil by Palmer's. I really like that. So that's what I use. So my face is prepped and primed. And now I'm going to start on my makeup. And I just realized I don't have my small handheld mirror, and I do want that. Well, actually, I might have one. I guess I could use this one. I can use my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder mirror. I still have that thing in there because I just never used those. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. And the brows do take a while for me because I don't have any. So I am gonna go ahead and just speed through that part, and I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so I went ahead and got my brows done. I think they look pretty good, pretty decent, natural. For my brows, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I do use the e.l.f. It's called like e.l.f. gel, brow gel, and it doesn't have to, and I'm in the shade Espresso, and I've been using this maybe for like a month or two. I really, really, really love it because previously I was doing like pencil. I was doing pencil as far as my brows, which I still do every now and again. But if you have oily skin and you do pencil and you have that on for a little while in the day, you will notice that the pencil will start to move. And there's nothing worse than having an eyebrow wipe off while you're out. So that's why I looked into maybe trying a gel or pomade, and I've really been loving that elf one. So now we're gonna move on to the face, and I'm gonna use my summer go-to foundation, which is by Black Radiance. It is the Color Perfect foundation. It says oil free, and I am in the shade Cashmere, or the numbers it has is 8412. I'm able to find this foundation at a Walmart or one of the Walmarts near me. I haven't tried to like order it online or anything. Something that I've been doing different, because I used to apply a concealer over dark spots on my face, but I haven't been doing that. One, because of the summer months and it's hot, and I just want to make the amount of layers that I put on a little less due to the climate. But usually I would go under my eye, around my mouth with a concealer, basically the same shade as my skin. But we're not gonna do that today, because I am kind of going for skin-like, light kind of look today. And this foundation should give me enough coverage to give me the look I'm looking for. And I'm gonna use my Real Techniques buffing brush. It's RT200 brush. This became my favorite like foundation brush. I use it a lot. I'm just going to buff this into the skin. And one thing that I've learned, like whenever you're applying foundation, well, really any product to your skin that's liquid, is you want to really take your time and buff it. Like go and make sure all the parts meet, all the parts are blended. You know, if you got your hair up, you might want to hit your ears a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna hit my ears today. I usually don't wear my hair up, if I'm honest. So I'm not even sure I'm gonna keep this style in throughout the day, because I am going out later on today. And I don't know if I'm gonna wear this style, because it does give very much like childish vibes to me. I know it's like trendy, like everybody wears a little space buns, but it kind of makes me feel a little childish. But it is cute. I might wear it because I need my locks to set in place, you know. We gotta do this for the preservation of the style, because I don't twist my locks with gel, so it needs to set a little bit longer. So yeah, I really like this foundation too. Like it doesn't contain oil. I guess you could call it matte, but it's not like a severe matte. You know, some matte foundations like are so matte and drying, it like makes your skin like look cracky and dried out. It looks like not very good actually. It's like not a good look. And then you will see like it looks very dark compared to other parts of my body. But this will be all corrected when I apply my other makeup products. Now, if you were looking to just apply foundation and go, like you just want coverage on your face, like you just want a blank palette and you're not planning on putting any other products, then let me show you guys. I hope I got it in here. I may not have it in here because this is all non-makeup that oh, here it is. So if you ever wanted to just apply foundation and maybe just lashes and lip gloss, like you're not gonna do concealer, I would recommend the Maybelline Dream BB Cream. I'm in the shade 140. It has SPF in it, so it's good for summer. It says Skin Hydrating Beauty Balm, 8-in-1 Skin Perfector. I would recommend this. This is gonna be very skin-like. If I put that on, it looks like skin, so, you know, you would look like, oh, I don't have any makeup on today. My skin is just glowing type of thing. That I put on if I'm trying to give that look. But if I'm trying to like actually put a whole makeup look together, then I'm using the Black Radiance because it is like full coverage. That one is like, you know, sheer medium coverage. So that other one. So, you know, if you're looking for something like that, I would recommend that for you. Okay, I feel like I'm very blended now. Everything is covered. Make sure you hit the bottom of your nose. Alright, now I'm gonna apply some concealer. And I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fun for my highlight. This is like a very popular concealer in the makeup community. I'm sure you've heard of it. That under there, like that. And then, like Jackie Aina, is it Jackie Aina? You know what I'm talking about. Jackie, the one you know. She told us the letter R concealer. Let your concealer sit. That way you're getting full coverage. And put a little dot on the chin. I already got a pretty nice forehead. You know, not too big, not too small. So I guess we'll just do a little line here. And I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. And while that's sitting, we're gonna go do something to our eyes. This is where I keep all my little makeup right here. I really condensed my collection because it just was getting out of control. Like, who needs that much makeup? I had to declutter. So, sorry guys, but it is gonna be my regular go-to brown smoky eye. That is just what I like to do. So, I'm not gonna switch it up. You know, what I learned is like, you have to go with what you like to wear, whether it's makeup, hair, fashion, whatever. You wear what you want to wear. And right now, my aesthetic is very much like sexy, soft, glam. I'm wearing a lot of reds, browns, blacks, nudes. I'm in the process of redecorating my bathroom, and I'm taking it from, well, it's still gonna be black in here, but it's gonna be like black, gold, white, and nude. Because that fits my aesthetic. Like, even my bedroom, I do want to add more browns and golds in there. But, you know, it's gonna be, I'm sorry I wear the same colors all the time. Actually, I'm not sorry I wear the same colors all the time. It's just kind of like what I like to wear, and I think it looks good on me. So that's, I say all that to say that's why my eye look is probably gonna look like every other eye look that I've done probably recently, because I think it looks really good on me. Oh, and on my eyelids to prime, I just used the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer in shade T300 Warm Honey, because it is so light. Like, I tried this on my face. I was able to work it out, but it is so light, y'all. It's just like, I'm gonna use it on my eyes. And my AC just turned on, so you probably can hear that, and I apologize. And I'm gonna just speed through this next part, since my AC wants to be all up in the video like P. Diddy and shit. So please hold. Hey guys, so I finished my eyes. I went with like my smoky, well actually it's more like, I just did brown in the crease. I used the Black Radiance pressed powder in shade Ebony in the crease. And then I used the Black Radiance contour palette highlighting shade on the lid. And again, that's like my go-to when I want to do something saucy on my eyes. And then I put my lashes on. These are Ardell lashes. They are the naked lashes. I don't remember the number of them because I am reusing them. So I don't have the original packaging. But if I can find them, that number, I will put it in the description box. And then I'm just topping them with this mascara by MAC. It's the Magic Extension Mascara, really good. It has the fibers in it, so it adds extra fibers to your lashes, which is nice. But now we have let our concealer stick for long enough. I wouldn't recommend doing this with any other concealer unless you know that you'll be able to move it, because some concealers do dry quicker. But this one is just fine. Like, I'll still be able to move it. So I'm just gonna start with the edges. Go around the edges. And then I'll make my way up. Because what I found sometimes is I start blending out around my eye too much, and then I'm losing my coverage. So I try to be careful about doing that. I try not to blend too harshly around it. So like, I hit the edges first, and then I go in. And that kind of helps me to keep my coverage and not blend it away, you know? Blend over it, you know? And then just keep it moving. Looking like I want her to do. And just blending out that little bit of concealer that we put on the forehead. I think I have such a cute little forehead. Aww. Cute little forehead. Hit the sides of the nose. Then we're gonna hit that little bit that we put on her chin. To contour with the Black Radiance pressed powder in shade Ebony after I set it. So I'll be right back. Okay. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. This is like my go-to. I've been using it for years. I'm using the shade 30. And I usually apply this powder with a disposable sponge, like the ones you can find at any drugstore. But I'll say, as of recently, I haven't been applying my powder with a sponge. I've been using a little powder brush, if I can find it. Please hold. Okay, I found it. So it is a Real Techniques brush for toothbrush. It applies the powder so good. And because it's smaller, I'm able to get up under where my concealer is prone to crease. So I really like that. And then I just come down and pat. And I just find that this brush gives me so much more control than like a bigger brush or the sponges. And it just looks so much better too. I feel like I'm not caking it on. And of course, we're just gonna hit all the spots that we applied that LA Girl concealer. Now for my nose, I do take a different brush for that because we want to be a little bit more precise. So to do my nose, I use this little pointed brush. This is a brush that I've had for a while. It's from the AOA Studio, which is Shop Miss A website. I haven't ordered from there in a long time. I don't know if they're still open. And they were like a cheap website. We can get like makeup products and makeup tools and some other like miscellaneous stuff. Okay, so now we got the nose set. Now we're gonna get into contour. And the brush that I like to use for my nose contour, where is she? Is this e.l.f. brush. You see how it's like slanted and it's thin? Perfect for a nose contour. Does this have a name? It's called a sculpting face brush and it's by e.l.f. And I just go down the sides. And this Black Radiance powder is so potent. Just dip it once, like you don't need a lot. And I just take it down the sides like that. And you can use this to like sculpt the cheeks. But I have another brush that I prefer to sculpt my cheeks with. Let me show you. I like to use this brush. This is by Wet n Wild, and it's just like a curved brush also, but it's fluffier. That one was more dense and like tight. This is fluffier. So I like to go. And you want to go above your cheekbone to give the illusion of up. You see how I put that on that side and it just looks more, and this side is more flat. Now when I apply it on this side, now we're lifted. So good, so satisfying. Now you can apply it to like the perimeter of your head. This is all just giving illusions of the snatchiness, you know. And you can bring it here under the jawline to really snatch it up. So now that we have that applied, I do like to just let it like sit in place for a little bit, and then I'm going to take a fluffy brush over it to blend it all out. But we're gonna let it sit like that for a minute. So we're gonna go ahead and just move on to our lips. I know some people wait till the very end to do it, but yeah. I think I want to do, because I'm trying to go for like minimal. I bought like a new lip product, Super Stay Maybelline Matte Ink. I haven't had a good time with it. I don't know, like the formula of it is not good. Let's see. Find my lip liner. lip liner from NYX and I can't find it. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really like it. Y'all know how I was saying I was gonna do something like natural, less layers. I don't know what I was talking about, because when I do my makeup, this is how I do my makeup. Less wear. But all I know is I really like it. It looks really good. If you can't tell by the smile on my face, I really like it. Oh, and the gloss is just like a beauty supply lip gloss, like the $1.99, $2.99 lip gloss, and I just use a brown liner that I also got from the beauty supply store. I did recently pick up a lip liner from NYX, but I don't know where I put it down. But I really like this. Looks so good. And thank you guys for watching, and make sure you stay tuned for the next part. I'm gonna go ahead and do my nails and my toes, and I guess I'll show you guys what I'm gonna put on today. Yeah, okay, stay tuned.
Here are the motherfucking new nails.